killing each other for 300,000 years, but right now you can kill someone without ever seeing their face. We use AI-powered weapons, own conduction technology that lets soldiers communicate silently. We can strike from miles away. 500 years ago, it was an axe or a sword. You looked your enemy in the eye. Our weapons changed, our brains didn't. Somewhere deep in your brain is a system that doesn't care about morals. It only cares about one thing: you survive. At some point, we became the only species that knew we were going to die, and that fear pushed us towards each other, because being in a group meant you lived longer. Humans plan, humans recruit, humans organize. No other species do that. Before language, before religion, before nation, the oldest part of your brain was already running the show, the survival part, the fear part. If I show you a picture of someone of a different ethnic group for 1/10 of a second, the neurons in your amygdala fire. The threat detection center in your brain registers threat before you're consciously aware that you've even seen anything. Your brain does this every single day. Your amygdala, the same structure that detects snakes before your conscious mind does, it also processes social threats, outsiders, enemies. It literally shoots first and asks questions later. The geography hasn't changed. The arguments haven't changed. And we use the same justifications. They threatened us. They have what we need. They struck first. We're protecting our people. Our way of life is under attack. And way of life shapes culture. And culture shapes belief. And belief shapes morals. And morals become the permission slip for violence. Fast forward to the 20th century. Warfare went industrial, and we started making money. World War I, 20 million people dead. World War II, 70 million people dead. And then we invented nuclear weapons. For the first time in 300,000 years of us killing each other, one decision could end everything. The ancient drives didn't change. Resources, security, dominance. The only thing that changed was how far back you stand. To understand what's happening right now, remember one thing. Everyone thinks they're the good guy. From the US and Israeli perspective, a nuclear Iran just doesn't threaten Israel. It reshapes the entire global power structure. Protests erupt inside Iran in early 2026. The window was open. On February 28th, Operation Epic Fury. Nearly 900 strikes. Khamenei was killed, the supreme leader. And here's what most people in the West don't know. And notice how your brain reacts when I tell you this. In 1953, the United States overthrew Iran's democratically elected government. Not a dictatorship, a democracy. We removed it. Installed a puppet who served the Western oil interest. Iran has never forgotten. Every American action since then, from their perspective, is a continuation of that. On the day of the strikes, peace negotiations were actively underway, and one of the missiles hit a girls' school, 170 girls, ages 8 to 12, gone forever. Both sides have a story. Both sides contain real facts. Both sides believe they're protecting their people. Neither one thinks they're the villain. So what are we watching? The same thing we've always watched. Ancient tribes fought over hunting grounds. Modern states fight over oil and shipping lanes. The Straits of Hormuz, that's where 20% of the world's oil goes through. We're just using AI to fight now and not sticks and stones. The psychological profile of a general ordering an airstrike and a prehistoric human raiding a rival tribe are nearly identical. The same psychology that kept early humans alive. Group cohesion, threat detection, the willingness to kill for your people. Weapons changed, your brain stayed the same. But maybe, just maybe, there's another shift coming. We went from grunting at each other across the fire to writing poetry. From cave paintings to the Sistine Chapel. From stone axes to splitting atoms. Every great once in a while, something cracks open in us, and we become something new. We're about to put humans back on the moon. And from there is no Iran, there's no Israel, there's no United States. It's just one small pale blue dot. Maybe that's the next shift. Not another weapon, not another wall. Maybe enough of us at the same time, we stop pointing at each other and start pointing up. Who am I kidding? We've been talking about building the military base on the moon since 1959. That's the thing about humans. No matter what we do, we can escape Earth's gravity, but we'll never escape our violent nature. It's built into us. Hardwired.